said just now, starting off on Club 1, normally go Soi Sam Country Club. I just wanted to make a change to give some different video. But it's very congested, not easy to pass the cars. Anyway, we're going to go I think it's Home Mart down near the South Pattaya Big C. Homeworks I think it is. We'll pop down there first, have a look for some wheels and see if there's any way to attach them to a stick or a camera extension arm. And we'll have a mandatory drive round Pattaya, but I do need some petrol as well. Just turn right into the lower part of Khao Noi, and then on down to Suk. Well, I suppose if I'm going, I could go this way if I'm going down to the Homeworks and U-turn at the represent traffic lights. I won't leave it too late. The Civic's going right. Where's my turn off? Homeworks. There we go. No, Baan and Beyond. I think it used to be called Homeworks, if I'm correct. Well, that's where I want to go anyway. Wondering if there's a closer place to leave a motorbike than in the car following this guy. Don't want to walk miles. Yeah, there you go. A lot of stuff in there. A lot of little lights. I've also got to go to Khao Noi, I think it's Khao, getting muddled up, Khao Noi at some point, to Neung'S Pies. Sorry, I don't mind that, thank you. Neung'S Pies, and they do some lovely sausage rolls in there, and Nim wanted to try some scones that she tried in England, and I love scones as well, and apparently they do those frozen, so I'll buy a batch for a freezer. I mean, I could make them, being a chef, but if they're cheap enough, easy to buy them. Right, well, I think we're heading towards South Pattaya Road, which last time I looked was all dug up. Like you're saying, they dig roads up in Pattaya? Never. If it's clear, we'll head down there. If it's not, we'll shortcut to somewhere else. It doesn't look clear, but bloody hell no. Oh, we can go there. Maybe then. Haven't been down here for a long time. sure why I'm going into town. I suppose give you a little view of an area. Cut through and have a look at Tukkom. Like I say, I don't really be bothered to go in. There's a good DJI shop in Tukkom on the, is it a second or a third floor? Right at the back. As well as DJI equipment, he sells electric scooters and things like that. Okay, we're in Tukkom. A little bit early. I'm going to go to a DJI shop. Up another floor. Very quiet. Lots of shops have closed and are not reopening. I don't know if the DJI shop is open yet. I'll have to have a look. Yes, it is. I do like these electric scooters. I wonder if on this one the police would let you drive along a beach road to do some photography. Yeah, I was going to pick up a Mini 2 for basically just for the groups really, so I can post on the Mini 2 group, but they didn't have any stock, so I shall go back next week. Really, where's the stairs over here? This place used to pack out. Used to pack out with customers when the tourists were here. Lots of phone repair shops on this floor. Oh, sorry. McDonald's, Dunkin' Donuts. Right, that's it for Tukkom today. Beach Road. Nice fresh day today, nice and breezy, not hot. quite a long road. Carry on right at the top and you go to Siambrese, probably the best expat shop, food shop in Pattaya, certainly the cheapest. I think a lot of the other ones actually buy wholesale from him, so they can't really compete with his prices. But I think we'll go turn a left onto Khao Noi and just head for Neung'S Pies today, and we're nearly there. Yes, I see it. Wonder why she's walking in the middle of the road. I want the raw, same I had before, the 10 sausage roll, frozen ones. There she is. Remember I had the raw sausage rolls before? Frozen. Yes. You got another 10? Yeah. And I see you do scones. As well. No stock. Oh, when you get it? Up to you. Tomorrow or? Yes. Tomorrow, okay. And I see you do scones on Facebook. Okay. Nice fresh scones. Nima's asking for them. I know I wasn't indoors, but I forgot my face mask. Right, home, James. Okay, we're in Neung'S car. The first time using the Osmo Action in the car. It's difficult to set it up because the Osmo you can pan left or right to get the best view. Anyway, I've just been to Neung'S Pie. I dropped the kids at school, went around to see a friend, and then went to Neung'S Pies. I ordered some frozen sausage rolls, raw ones. I like to cook them myself, but they weren't ready, so I've bought a cooked one. I'm going to go down by this other lake and look at the view and have a munch on it as breakfast. I want to see if there's more water in it, because last year I looked, there was even less water than in Maprachan. I've never ever in nearly 20 years seen the lakes so low. So we're almost here. Take a right turn in a minute. That is still pretty much empty though. I drove a motorbike when I got the Mavic Air 2, and it has a follow feature. You can active track, it's called, and I got it to work, and I drove on that ground over there and it followed me, and then I came up onto here, but obviously on a big main road it would be too dangerous to do that. And you know what I'm going to say now? I'm going to say if I can find that footage I'll splice it in. What we do need is some really good rain this year. We've had some good rain last week, which is very good for early March, but we need one heck of a monsoon season to bring these lakes back up and then basically general water table everywhere, back up to a decent level. Well, I won't be going on that road because the gate's locked. Is it? That is odd. Yeah, not to worry then. Funny having one end open, not the other. I suppose they don't want it used as a rat run. And a lot of fishermen and people in pickups like to come along the embankment and turn off to do whatever they need to do. Now you can go take a right here, but it is off-road, and again, because I'm in this little Suzuki Swift, I don't really want to check the road. Oh, definitely not, no. We hung, drawn and quartered for going along there. Big stadium over there. I've always wanted to fly up over that, obviously when it's not in use, but as yet I haven't got around to it. But you can see it quite well from here. That is so low, that lake. Note to myself, look where I'm going when I'm driving, because it's quite a drop. If I went off the edge. Here we are down the bottom. You can see in a moment how dried out this lake is. And that temple ahead, I don't know if you can see it, but I flew over that when they were building it and it didn't have any roof on it. I've always meant to come back and do an update, but forgot. Now if you can see left or right here, you'll see how dried out it actually is. I can park up on the left, I think. I'll give you a better shot. Really, really bad. Look, now looking into there, through all those trees, the trees have grown where the water used to be. A lot more work here. That's not the main one. Oh, so there's no cars. No cars that way. But I can bring a car this way, I assume. I hope. Just back up and reverse in a bit to show you the view. There we go. Say good morning to the monks. Right. I think I was okay to drive down here. It's the other side I wasn't allowed to, but we won't outstay our welcome. I don't think that car back there was, I don't think they were looking at me. They've stopped. I think they're just talking or something. But I'll only literally a couple of minutes. I don't know if you saw that bird fly in front of me. They're the ones that make the big cawing sound. They're actually a type of pheasant. Lovely views. No, I won't go in. I'm not meant to. I shall back and turn around here, and whilst I'm doing so, try and catch some lovely views. Only a little mountain, but you do get lovely views from here. There you go. And everything gets all lush and green very soon. There's just a bit more rain. Some of our grass has got lovely and green now. I'll just close this gate up as I found it. It was a little bit closed.